Hey guys, I am in a bit of a funk right now. Not depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm going through a thing with my hair. As you guys know, because I was sick for a long period of time, I lost a lot of my hair. And it also got very thin. And I still have problems with, random bald spots and stuff where it's really thin. And it's so, everybody always compliments me when I leave my hair down, but it is so much work just to get it to look like this. You don't even know what I go through. And I can't do it every day. It's tiring. It takes a couple hours because, I have to wash it, dry it, straighten it because it's like, it's gotten frizzy. And then, I use a curling brush or whatever, and I have to back comb it. And it's a lot of work, and even though I appreciate the compliments and stuff, honestly, it's like, it's not worth it to me because of how much time it takes. So the question I have is, I always color my hair. I have colored my hair since I was 15. And by colored, I mean, I highlighted it. It's always the same thing. I've always just highlighted it blonde, or it used to be frost and tip. And, where you put the cap on and you pull it through. And, for a long time, when I was working and making lots of money, I'd go in and spend a couple $100 and they'd do it for me. But I only had to have it done every like 4 to 6 months because, when you have it highlighted, you don't have to do it all the time. So I would, have that done, and I haven't done it in a long time, and it's growing out, and this is my natural color. I don't know if you can see it. You can still see where the blonde is, but this is my natural color, and it's a dishwater blonde, I guess. It's just kind of a mousy bleh color. And even though I don't feel like it's like flattering, even though it's my natural color, I don't know. I've gotten used to it. It doesn't bother me. It used to bother me, but I bought all the stuff to do my hair a month or two ago, and it's a lot of work. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, but I'm still thinking about it with summer coming, because usually when I do it, it just brightens me up, I feel, and I'm going to include some pictures so you can see what I'm talking about, what my hair does look like when I do it. Also, I'm going to show you, I'm going to include pictures of my hair when it was short. I'll do that right here. I'll put a picture. This is my hair when it was short. And this is an older picture though, so I look different because I was obviously younger. I would say this picture is at least 15 years old. And but I liked it. I liked my hair short, but believe it or not, that was a lot of work because you have to get your hair cut every like 4 to 6 weeks to hold that style, because as soon as it got even like a half of an inch too long, it just kind of hung, it wouldn't stay up. And I had to gel it and all that. It was easier than this, believe it or not, though. It was a lot easier because it was just a matter of, getting out of the shower, rubbing it with gel, and then blow drying it so that it would, do that. So I did like that. I got a lot of compliments on it. But after like, losing a lot of my hair and it thinning out, it wouldn't grow. And then finally, I went on the carnivore diet. I started, my hair started coming back. And it's longer than it's been in a long time. And but it's still thin, but it's getting thicker. But so I have a hard time cutting it because it's like, I'm so glad that I can actually grow it out. And, for years I wasn't able to. So I don't know. I'm like, part of me wants to keep it long just because I like having long hair, and I didn't for so long. But then there's the other part of me that likes the short hair, but it's like, it's work too. The only advantage to the long hair is when I put it in my head wraps, because that's quick and easy and I can do that, but I don't want to do that all the time. And I do it a lot, you guys know, because it's just so much easier. And a lot of times I'll work on my hair trying to just wear it, down, and it just, after an hour or so, I just get tired and it just doesn't do anything. I end up putting it in a head wrap anyway. So my question to you guys, I'm basically taking a poll. Not that it matters. I'll do what I want to do. I don't know. But I'm curious. What do you guys think? Do you think I should cut it? Do you think I should color it? Do you think I should just leave it alone, let it continue to grow out, and just, wear head wraps once in a while? What do you think? I'm going to include pictures of me with I used to wear extensions. I don't wear extensions anymore, because that's a lot of work too. Just, when I was young, that type of thing would have been important to me. But when you get older, it's just like, oh, it's too much work. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to include a picture. I'll put that up here. This is me with, my extensions. They're the tape-in extensions. I also had the clip-ons, but and they last. The tape-in ones, last like about three to 4 weeks, and then I'd have to put them back in again because they do come out. But it was always it was hard for me to find the right color, and but I liked having full long hair. That was probably my personal favorite if I was to do anything, but I can't afford that anymore. I don't make the kind of money that I used to make. I could spend a fortune on my hair back then, and I enjoyed it, and I got a lot of compliments on it, so it was important to me. But like I said, at this age, it's not as important. But I mean, I want it to look decent. I don't want to look like a troll. I'm not ready to just shave it all off. I've always wanted to do that, but I don't have a nice shaped head, so I know it wouldn't be flattering. I'm still debating doing it pink. I watched this chick today, and she did it like a light, soft pink, and I was like, I really like that. But I know a lot of you are going to say, you're looking for a job. You shouldn't be dyeing your hair pink when you're looking for a job. Okay, Mom, you're right. But when I retire and I don't have to worry about that, you better believe I am going to have hot pink hair, and I don't care because it's something I've always wanted. I'm going to do it, and you can't stop me. But anyway, so yeah, let's take a vote. What do you guys think? Should I cut it? Should I color it? Should I just leave it the hell alone? Just, what do you think? Like I said, I'm at a loss. I change from day to day. Some days I'll wake up and it's like, I just want to cut it all off. And then other days, I'm like, oh, it's finally growing out, And it's weird because, see, look at, this is underneath, this is how dark it is, but the top part's not. I don't think. It doesn't look like it's as dark. And yes, I do have some gray. And, somebody said, well, let the gray grow out. And I was like, I don't have any gray. What are you talking about? Yeah, I do. I've always colored it, so I didn't know it was in there, but you can see it. There's gray, and it's on both sides, but it's not like flattering. It's not like pretty white, silvery gray. It's just kind of a yucky gray, and it's just right there, in the temples. It's not like attractive. If it was pretty or streaks throughout, I would leave it, but right now it's not at that stage. So we'll see what happens. So okay, enough of that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Tell me if I should leave it, cut it, whatever. I'll leave it up to you guys. Anyway, I can't wait to see your comments, and I will see you guys in the next video.